Sometimes strange and hard to explain things get captured on video, as you're about to see for yourself. These are the top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Known by some online as the Croatian Stalking incident, this is found footage that to this day still has not been explained properly. The original people responsible for making the video has never come forward, and therefore not much is known other than what we see in the video itself. Based on the name, we know the incident took place somewhere in Croatia and that the contents are very disturbing. Late at night, some people encounter a strange man wearing a mask over his head and acting odd. He appears to be following them.
Okay.
Dobar da je... Nemam pojma, daj ga šutni, ja ne znaš. Daj ga šutni.
Neću se. Mislim da je pijan ili nešto.
Okej, mislim da idemo ovdje. Ajmo mi odavde, ajmo.
Fuck, ti mu vidio fuck, nema ga, ti me.
Pa naravno da sam vidio u facu, vidiš.
Nisam skužio, čekaj, kaj je bilo s tim? Rekli si, ajmo ga
Zato,
snimiti.
nema šanse da idem snimiti tog lika, vidiš da nas napalo, kaj tebi ono?
Ne, daj čovječ, onak možemo ga staviti na YouTube.
Da.
To je samo stari deda pijan.
Ne, ja idem. Nema
Čudnom
šanse.
facom, onak, daj ajmo ga snimiti se Božici.
Čiks.
To oni se Boži. Kak je došao tu? Se Boži, daj. Kaj, jel to oni se Boži? Snimaj ga, sad ga snimaj, sad nemoj pobjeći. Kaj radiš se Boži? Kaj radiš?
Ne znam. Ej, jel si ti u redu, onak?
Oprosti, jel vam treba pomoć?
Multiple orbs filmed by my backyard security camera. At around 2 a.m. in the morning, near the tail end of a thunderstorm, the motion detection function of the camera activated and this video was recorded. Multiple orbs were caught hovering around. We see some moving across the screen from one end to the other, while some floated upwards and away, out of view of the camera. Security guards working the graveyard shift at a building somewhere in the country of Brazil recorded this chilling footage. It features a firehose door opening and slamming all by itself. Imagine if you were to hear and see this at your job late in the night. Since then, many TV programs from around the world and paranormal investigators can't agree whether the video is real or not. Some say it was a hoax, explaining that someone was pulling a string or fishing line to make this scary video. What do you think? Was this real, or is it faked for a scare? Birthday parties are supposed to be happy and fun celebrations, but for this little girl, an angry poltergeist decided to disrupt her celebrations. We see all the family members gathered around a table with cake when the poltergeist begins to run the water. They tried to ignore it, but things only get worse. This would be scary for anyone to experience, much so for a young child, especially on her birthday.
Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls, go! Go! Oh my god! Let's get out of here, come on! Let's go with it, let's go!
A Japanese TV station investigates the story of a haunted building. The building was once a hospital that had a very dark and tragic history, but since then has been shut down. They interview some people who claim to have caught proof of some of the paranormal activity that had taken place there. In pictures, ghostly shapes and other scary things show up. To find out more for themselves, the TV news team decided to go inside the abandoned and falling apart building. The further they went inside, the creepier things became. They found a camera with very spooky images saved on the memory card.
This camera, 怪我をした男性が落としたカメラですね。 何か不気味なものが映ってます。なんだろう。
Something, however, that was so scary that the reporter suffered a mental breakdown from the incident. Some visitors to the famous Gettysburg location captured footage of the ghostly form of a man walking in the distance just before the sun came up. Many people report seeing ghostly lights, strange noises, and full-bodied apparitions at the location. Not many people are aware of the supposed ghosts that haunt the lower depths of the World War II abandoned Japanese tunnels. Due to the high levels of radiation and difficulty to reach such distances below the surface, most people avoid the location altogether because of the large amount of danger. Many people say it is one of the most terrifying ghost videos they have ever seen. If you listen closely, you can even hear some EVPs whispering throughout the video.
いいですか？じゃあ進んでみたいと思います。ここもう水浸しなんですごいです。
トンネル内部はひび割れ、水が染み出していた。
人の顔のように見えてしまうのは気のせいでしょうか。この辺でいいですかね。写真撮ります。
Do you believe in haunted objects? The story goes that anyone using these stairs gets pushed down by an unseen force. Local residents believe that the steps are haunted and that a ghost is actively waiting to push any bystanders on the steps. Ghost Girl in the Computer Lab. This footage was captured by a student in a university who thinks that they witnessed a ghost girl using one of the computers inside of the room. We see a transparent figure sitting in the chair. She has long black hair and tilts her head backwards. If you notice carefully, the computer in front of her is off. In a video captured back in 2013, some paranormal investigators went out to explore an abandoned building, where they think they might have captured a ghostly figure, not once, but 3 different times on the same day. They start at the entrance, where we see an overgrown field covering the grounds outside of the main building. They point the camera inside before entering, as we can see a dark shadow of a person inside. However, when they run inside, no one is there. They check all the rooms, but still find nobody inside. At one point, as the camera pans across, we see another shadow figure of the person looking at them, but the camera doesn't notice it. Near the end, we see a person in a dark hood running away from the cameraman before reappearing on the roof of the main building. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this one, and give us a thumbs up to let us know that you like it. See you next time.